Aaron Rodgers, take 2, Brock Purdy, CMC, Breece Hall, Debo, Kittle, Ayuk, Garrett Wilson, Nick Bosa, Fred Warner, Sauce. Talk about a game bursting at the seams with A-plus talent.
They don't make them like this no more.
The New York Jets starting the year off on the West Coast. Monday Night Football action against the reigning NFC champion San Francisco 49ers.
At the end of the day, if we stop there and do what we got to do, we're going to win this.
This is going to be quite the show. A-Rod, Jets' resume so far, akin to Bill Belichick's. Rodgers, though, didn't bail to New England. He's looking for redemption.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I have an extra gear that I haven't shown yet.
Just a quick reminder, he got bounced last year on this sack.
Aaron Rodgers right now doesn't look 100% right. Aaron Rodgers is sitting down in the field. He's hurt.
The guy responsible, Leonard Floyd, is going to be out there for this game. He signed with San Francisco this offseason. Dude had 10.5 bags for the Bills.
Leonard Floyd for the sack!
Floyd isn't the main guy Rodgers is going to be worried about, though. There's that Bosa guy on the other side.
Bosa will sack him!
So, our first tag team event, Bosa and Floyd versus New York's 2 new tackles. Morgan Moses, former Raven, and left tackle Tyron Smith, former Cowboy. Both vets, both going to be tested heavily. Jets fans curious to see if their big uglies are going to look better than last year's bad bunch. No clones lined up for them either.
And Wilson is dropped.
Jets guards and center also in for a fight. DT Malik Collins makes his San Francisco debut, 5 sacks for the Texans a year ago. Returning 49er DT Javon Hargrave had 7.
This time it's Javon Hargrave. He's got his first one as a Niner.
Truth is, both teams' front fours are as loaded as Peter Griffin after a night at the Clam, so BCB will have to be on just as high alert as Rodgers when he throws. Boyish, crazy Brock sparkled last year. He's their guy.
Touchdown!
Weird moniker that Kittle came up for him, right? He does look boyish, I guess. Purdy's left tackle is the game's best, Trent Williams. His right tackle, Colton McKivitz, their O-line's weak link in 2023. That duo taking on Jermaine Johnson and Hassan Reddick. Reddick making his Jets debut, double-digit sack guy for the Eagles last year.
And making the tackle this time is Hassan Reddick again.
Johnson, 7.5 trips home in his second season, first year as a starter.
Wilson in trouble, and down he goes. Johnson got there this time.
49ers guards and center dealing with defensive tackle Quinnen Williams, Pro Bowler last year, 5.5 sacks, which was low for him.
You a little boy.
New Jets defensive tackle Javon Kinlaw should elicit plenty of "I know that dude" from 49ers faithful.
The guys inside pushed the pocket, so he had a chance to get home and get Murray on the ground.
He was with San Francisco last year, so he knows firsthand what Purdy and company are capable of, which brings us to more beefy matchups. San Francisco's pass catchers versus New York's secondary, which is packed and stacked. Guess they should thank their mom for having a back end like that. Purdy trying to complete passes against one of the best cornerback trios in the game, Michael Carter in the slot, DJ Reed, and the star of every good plate of spaghetti.
Is it like Sunday? Put Payne in!
So you've got Gardner, Reed, and Carter versus Juwan Jennings, Debo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk. Ayuk ready to put the offseason contract drama behind him.
Gets deflected and caught! Ayuk caught it out of the air!
Debo hoping to get hit with fewer bricks. A solid 2023, but injured quite a bit.
Oh, man, hang on.
Kittle, of course, has to be accounted for as well. 1A or 1B tight end, depending on how you see it.
What? Black eye. I know I got punched in the face.
But wait, it gets worse. Run CMC, the most dangerous pass-catching running back in the game.
Gardner Johnson gets stiff arm. McCaffrey breaks a tackle. Still fighting all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Onyx and Run DMC ever collab? Mr. McCaffrey will see plenty of action on handoffs, of course. It is, in the end, San Francisco's preferred method of travel.
Squirts through and takes it all the way down to the goal line.
When McCaffrey tokes it or catches it, he'll have one of the best linebacker duos in the game to dodge. Quincy Williams, stud.
Quincy Williams jumped the rope.
CJ Mosley, stud Lee.
Intercepted by CJ Mosley.
Flip the running back linebacker battle around, and it's almost the same thing. Breece Hall, pass catcher extraordinaire.
Caught into the end zone.
Hall, a CMC knockoff because he's an elite runner too.
Hey, someone look fast.
Awaiting him, Fred Warner, top shelf linebacker.
I'm greedy, boy. I'm greedy.
He won't have his mate, Dre Greenlaw, just yet. New 49ers linebacker Devondre Campbell, though, will assist week 1. And so will Troy 2.0, safety Talanoa Hufanga Hufanga will be back on the field. He didn't make it all the way to the Super Bowl due to injury. He's elite.
Tipped and picked. Tipped by Warner, picked by Hufanga.
Another youngster, Jair Brown, will be by his side, helping their cornerback trio, which is plenty talented in its own right. Diamador Lenore on one side, Charvarius Ward on the other. He'll line up against any WR1 you throw his way.
Delivers and to the other team, it's Charvarius Ward.
That means we should be treated to lots of Ward on Wilson. New York's Garrett, excited to see what he can do. Wide receiver went for over 1,000 yards with Vincent Adultman throwing to him, so who knows what he could do with Rodgers? Time to find out.
One-handed catch. Oh, he's got it. That's a Jet touchdown.
New Jet Mike Williams puts on the green for a game for the first time. Former Chargers coming off a knee injury that cut his 2023 short.
Right sideline, he's got him.
Rodgers also has a solid tight end in Ty Conklin to work with. You all are more than solid, though. What you guys drop in the comments section is just as valuable to these previews. There is no I in team, remember? Or in-game preview guy either. I'm the lucky bag man, here to lay out matchups each week once again, and I am joined, as always, by our panel of 10 who puts the bows on these bad boys each week. Bring on the season already.